Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Hello out there, we're on the air. We are here. Well, I am not here, but I am here in the Hamilton, Ontario studios for the CSPHLC Hockey Happy Hour. This game is taking place at the Mouthfeel Gravy Palace in Val-d'Or, Quebec. The second place, Val-d'Or Apostrophes, taking on the leaders of the Ontario Division, the Sault Ste. Marie Incident. Val-d'Or coming into this game, a 4-game winning streak. Sault Ste. Marie, a 5-game winning streak. Something will have to give. One of those two teams will no longer be having their winning streak. It's just as simple as that. My name is Wade Gordon, here from our Hamilton, Ontario studios. Offside is the call as things get going here. Minute into this game, Val-d'Or, the home side, in the red with the yellow and green accents. For the Sault Ste. Marie Incident, they are in their away strips of white with teal. And so what we are seeing at the moment is two teams very much in form. And oh my goodness me, centering shot! And I think that was, well, it was not actually. I need to get my stats. My stats don't seem to be updated for the moment. Bear with me for just a second here. There we are. And that was a shot from Culver's event, and here come the incident yet again. This is Pascal Filio. Harovich there, but they give it up to the Apostrophes, and coming along all by his lonesome is Yarziakis while the team makes a line change. Campapetti cannot get a good shot on there, and Bernie Harper will sit on it for a face-off. Sault Ste. Marie Incident lead the league in scoring at the moment, 4.13 goals per game. They are 7th in goals allowed. As for Val-d'Or, well, they are 4th in scoring, 3.75 goals per game. And seem to be leaking goals quite a bit. They're only 14th in goals allowed, goals against. That's a shot right there by, that was Warren Plurley. There's Glenn Schorf, gets hit right into the boards, and he is being held onto by Chad Butch Blaine, one of the enforcers for the Sault Ste. Marie Incident. And up come the Incident 2-on-2. And that is Pascal Filio looking for a shot, but it is picked off of his stick by Starion. And it's cleared all the way back down for a line change. Blaine retrieves it. Here come the Incident. Juco Schert, one of the leading scorers in the entire league. I believe he led the entire league in scoring last year for the Incident. He's only got 4 goals so far this season. I say only in 8 games played, but you know, this is the leading scorer we're talking about. And there's Boding, Jocelyn Boding. And Herfer corrals it in with a stick, puts his glove on top, and it's a face-off. head to the face-off here in the Sault Ste. Marie zone. And puck is trapped in the far end corner. Crookneer tries to put a shot on net. Unable to get the space. Larpedal gets taken down, and the puck is still in the zone. That is Weglow, and Mike Weglow cannot get it on there. There's going to be a penalty called against the incident. The home side is going to go on the power play, and that is going to be it. Interference will be the call, and the Val-d'Or Apostrophes will go on the power play in just a moment. That is Rob McKechnet called for interference.
Penalty to number 91. 2 minutes.
And here's the power play. Oh, big shot coming off right off the face-off from Aramiford. Another shot one time. Aramiford finds it. 2. That was Stavlovich. And it's cleared all the way down. Aramiford chasing it down yet again. And here come the Val-d'Or power play once more. Aramiford looking to find his space. He is hit, and hit hard by Blaine. And its puck is lifted all the way back down with just about 35 seconds to go left in this power play. I don't think the, I was going to say the Apostrophes put a couple shots on net, but nothing really clear-cut or all that steady. But we're looking at a really good team here in the Sault Ste. Marie incident. They don't just wilt like that and become the top team in the Ontario Division early on. And it looks like we're going to have ourselves, well, holding is the call. And just off the penalty kill, it's yet another penalty. Going to go up against Neil Gendromp.
Penalty to number 19. 2 minutes for obstruction holding. Time of the penalty.
That's an obstruction holding call.
15 seconds.
An obstruction penalty, and back on the penalty kill are the Sault Ste. Marie incident. They are 1-for-1 on penalty kills so far today. And Juco Shart just throws his body right into it, into that check, and prevents it. Offside is the call, and already we are looking at 64 seconds. That's Jeff Schmierden. Schmierden just threw all of his weight. He is a big, big lad. Minute 4 left to go in the power play for the Val-d'Or Apostrophes. Don't think they got a single shot off this time. Here's Warren Plurley looking to slide it, and he scores! Warren Plurley opens up the scoring for the Val-d'Or Apostrophes. His third goal of the season, first power play goal. And it's 1-0. As out comes Gendrop from the penalty box. And Val-d'Or continuing to look like a strong team to contend for the Quebec division. Interesting to see if they can keep this up. They were one of the worst teams in the CSPHLC last season. We're seeing a big old jumble here in front of the goal. As Campapetti brings it back out. And really, the incident haven't really been able to put together any sort of extended period of offense. They're on the back foot, or back skate, I suppose, for most of this game as we head to the 5-minute mark left to go in period number 1. Lassard bringing it back out. Here's Juco Schert to Brezeventin. Brezeventin shot is wide, and Shart is there to clean it up. Payette tries to get it back out of the zone, and ultimately the puck does squirt loose. 4:11 to go, and bringing things back there is Gordian Lassard trying to reset. He's got a screen. Shart's shot, and it goes off the chest of Floyton Gallant, the Val-d'Or goaltender. Big jumble at the bottom of the screen, and Paul Starion, looking to set something up, finds a way to feed it in, but the stick of Bernie Harper avoids the pass connecting to Owen Shaw. And here's Franchain. Reg Franchain is hit before he can get the shot off, and Mats Hecker brings it back up. And here come the incident. They'll have to go back onside. Bruce Schubans across the blue line. He's going to hold it from the point, loses it, and they must reset again. It's errors like this that are going to be dooming the Sault Ste. Marie incident as they face a good team like the Apostrophes. Schmierden, he scores! Well, Schuban recovers, feeds it to Schmierden, and Jeff Schmierden ties things up for the incident. The assists go to Ed Paparetti and Bruce Schubans. Jeff Schmierden, his third goal of the season, and it's a tied up game.
Scored by number 8, assisted by number 84, and by number 9.
And the incident may have needed that to breathe life into their game. Been somewhat flat up until that goal this entire period. McKechnie's shot is wide as he goes down to the ice. And here's Mike Weglow and Crookneer. Sean Crookneer able to try to get it back out. 7 seconds to go, so the Val-d'Or Apostrophes might just skate this one out, as it is just sort of a stalemate with Gravage. McKechnie takes it back to center ice, and that'll do it for the first period of play. Well, we're starting to feel this. We're starting to feel like this game is going to open up a little bit as the periods go on. We had a little bit of excitement. An early goal for the Val-d'Or Apostrophes, canceled out by the Sault Ste. Marie incident. It's tied up at 1 apiece as we head to the first intermission. Second period is coming back at you here at the Hockey Happy Hour. Wade Gordon here in our Hamilton, Ontario studios, calling the action from you, taking place in Val-d'Or, Quebec, for this big game coming up. And the Sault Ste. Marie incident start things off where they left off on the attack. We're tied up at 1 after 20 minutes. Offside warning as they have to get back. And it'll give them a chance to, well, they're going to try to change on the fly, but they didn't. And instead, it's Eric Generette throwing his body in and allowing Mats Hecker to clean it up back in their own end of the ice. Generette throws his body in, and there is a jumble behind the Sault Ste. Marie goal. And trying to sneak it back out is Paul Breza Benton. And here come the incident yet again. It's 2-on-3. They're getting some help as it comes in. Lassard is going to be there to center it. Oh, somebody's helmet just went flying into the air. Laura Carpenter scores! Well, the chaos in front of the Val-d'Or goal means it's a 2-1 hockey game. Laura Carbonneau takes the lead for the Sault Ste. Marie incident. His 7th goal of the season. And it all happened so fast. A helmet goes flying. The helmet belongs to George Stavlovich. And, well, all they could do was kind of watch it all go by. Paul Brezeventin and Gordian Lassard with the assists on the play. Brezeventin getting his 10th assist. He leads the league in assists right now with 10. Lassard not too far behind him with 7. Sault Ste. Marie Incident. This top line of Lassard, Brezeventin, and Carbonneau. And, oh, here we go. Oh, somebody took offense to something. And it's a bit of a scuffle. Second period action. And we got a fight breaking out between who looks like that is Juco Shart for the wow, Juco Shart gets taken down to the ice, and that's going to go ahead and bring our fight counter back up, as we still hope to get some sort of sponsorship for it, maybe some sort of charitable donation, but that is a lot to ask for, of course, as Campa Petty gets sent to the box as well. The one who ended up on the winning end of that fight, if you're going to decide who wins it as you judge it. But 5-minute majors apiece, and 5-on-5 action continues. Chad Butch-Billing just picks that right off the stick. And here come the incident. Herovich, backhander, almost gets past Gallant. And he had to watch out for Herovich surging in with the rebound. And here come the Apostrophes. Oh, trying to center it in was Reg Franchain. It ends up sliding all the way back behind the Val-d'Or goal. And they will reset plurally up to Aramaford. John Panta Aramaford with 4 goals to the season. He tries to take it himself. Goes near side, and it's off the pads of Bernie Harfer. Play penalty on the call, and it's going to be tapped up by the Val-d'Or Apostrophes. They will head on to the penalty kill as it's Aramaford heading to the box. Yeah, Aramaford going to join his teammate. Interference, the call. He's only going to be there for another 2 minutes. But it is a power play for the Sault Ste. Marie Incident. And a shot right off by McKechnie. Hits Gallant right in the chest, maybe even higher than that. And it's cleared all the way down. Owen Shaw on the forecheck, and back come the Incident. 3-on-3 right now. Pascal Filiot to Eric Jenneret. Looking to find, he tries to go to McKechnie, and the puck is just going, hammering Gallant's goal. That was Filiot, and it's cleared back down, and this crowd erupts as the Val-d'Or Apostrophes get a chance to make a change and take a breather from this penalty kill. Poking it away to Filiot, that goes right in front of Gallant's crease, and Filiot recovers it. Back to the point. The point is Jenneret. Filiot to Jenneret, right from about 20 yards out. And Gallant slows things down as the penalty has been killed. We're back to even strength. A face-off in front of Floyton Gallant's goal. Warren Flurley wins it and goes there, and he's being held down, and Goudreau comes in and allows Martin Herovich, to take it in, but no shot on goal. And the forecheck of the Sault Ste. Marie Incident, as we get to the halfway point momentarily in the second period, is putting the Val-d'Or Apostrophes on the back foot. They're going to go to the home side is now going to go on the power play, as heading to the box is Gordian Lassard. 2 minutes for him. Interference the call. And here is the Val-d'Or power play now.
Penalty to number 11. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 52 seconds.
Well, the power play unit out for Val-d'Or, but on the shorthand, that was Jeff Schmierden Well, he's feeling like he can go and take a shot on goal, and he makes Floydton Gallant work for it, right into his glove. And here we see the Val-d'Or Apostrophes on the power play, taking a faceoff from their own zone. And Yars Yakis ends up with it, bringing it forward to Bill Essard. And Jean-Pant Aramaford trying to find it too. Well, that was to Stavlovich, but oh, they keep it in the zone, and Aramaford makes a shot that makes Herfer work for that one, gloves it down, and with 56 seconds to go in the power play, it's a face-off in the Sault Ste. Marie zone. Face-off is won by the Val-d'Or Apostrophes. Yakis can't get the shot off, neither can Payette, and it's cleared all the way down. Chasing it down is George Stavlovich. And here comes the Apostrophes yet again. The Aramaford is stopped, and the puck is cleared yet again, and probably for the last time, as Yars Yakis retrieves it, and we're back to even strength. Penalty is killed. Here come the Apostrophes down a goal, 2-1. Bill Essard loses the puck, tries to get it back by throwing his body into a pile of bodies in the far corner of the rink. Here's Martin Petrovic, and it's 3 on 4. Brezeventin trying to put a shot in there, but Payette robs him of the puck, and back come the Apostrophes. Well, there's a little bit of a miscommunication. Brezeventin tries to get it, and Crookneer has to clean it up and take it back to the far end of the ice. Sebastian Payette is still holding on to it. Here's Mike Weglow to Crookneer, across the center line to Mike Larisme. Paul Larisme, excuse me. And that's back up to Yves Larapedal. Crookneer trying to center it in. Oh, trying for a backhand. And no dice from Paul Larisme. Here's Laura Carbonneau all by himself. Good defense by Yves Larapedal. Owen Shaw brings it back up ice. Here's Reg Franchain, and Larapedal will take it himself. Glenn Schorf trying to keep it in, but he is hit, and here comes Schmierden yet again. Larapedal retrieves it. Here is Schorf, and Glenn Schorf brings it back up. And that was a shot from Ed Paparetti, forcing something out of Floydton Gallant. And we are back to another face-off in the Val-d'Or zone. The Sault Ste. Marie incident, that is what they are doing this year. They are just not giving the opponents a chance to even breathe and build up an attack. They are just interrupting them time after time. Val-d'Or win the face-off. They're able to breathe and take it back past the center line, but only as far as the neutral zone. Chasing it down in the Sault Ste. Marie zone was Reg Franchain, but back come the incident as Jeff Schmierden to Bruce Schubans. He's got Schmierden. Schmierden has an opening, and he scores! Jeff Schmierden gets his second goal of the game. And it's the same link-up. It's Schubans and Paparetti. And in the last 2 minutes of this game, of this second period, the incident have taken a 2-goal lead. Just goes near side and is able to put it into the net. No chance for Floydton Gallant. And with 2 minutes to go, the incident now a 2-goal lead. Goudreau puts a shot up there, and Gallant gloves it down, heads it off to Stavlovich, and tries to get him on the break. Here's Campapetti to Aramaford. Aramaford is sent wide. Goes back center to Yakis. Campapetti, Yakis at the point. Plurley trying to slide in. Herfer able to pick up the loose puck, and will hold it for a face-off with 38.4 seconds to go. Face-off is won by the Incident. And they will take it out of the thing. Here's Rob McKechnie. He's got a 2-on-1. All the way to Goudreau. Goudreau scores! Well, Ken Goudreau, his first goal of the game. And it is a 4-1 game. With 8 seconds to go, McKechnie and Hecker on the assists. And Goudreau gets his. That's the number of that one. We find let's find his name here. That is his 4th goal of the season, and it's the 4th goal for the Sault Ste. Marie Incident, who are showing that they are putting a big challenge in for the Ontario Division.
Goal scored by number 9, assisted by number 91, and by number 67. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
And action brought to a halt as Gallant will hold on to it, as the Incident just do not relent. 2.5 seconds to go in the period. Yakis wins the faceoff, but that's going to be an end of the second period of play. 20 minutes remain in regulation. We'll be back in just a few moments with the third period of our final game of the Hockey Happy Hour today. Val-d'Or Apostrophes 1, Sault Ste. Marie Incident 4. The third period is coming up in just a few.
More for taking this face, yeah, you can kind of push off on this thing. Okay.
We are back here with the third period here in Val-d'Or, Quebec. The Sault Ste. Marie Incident, 4-1 lead heading into the third period, and they go right back on the attack. Laura Carbonneau to Brezeventin. Brezeventin puts it right at the pads of Flinton Gallant, and back come the Apostrophes. Yakis fed to it by Sebastian Payette, who is right in front of goal. So is Aramaford. He's got options, but he can't get the puck to a teammate. Payette has it by himself, picks a shot, deflected on the way in, and it heads back behind the goal. Paul Brezeventin is chasing it down, but Essard is keeping him a hard time and holding him in place. But here come the Incident, and it is Gordian Lassard, number 11, getting hit into the boards. He gets rid of it, but Yakis and Andre Gaudet throws his body into him, and back come the Apostrophes. Kept into the zone by Barrett, and Franchane puts a shot, and here and Bernie Herfer slows things down just a bit for a face-off in the Val-d'Or zone. Face-off is won by the Sault Ste. Marie Incident. They will try to get it out from their own zone. And, oh, we got ourselves a scrap going here. Another fight has broken out. Chad Butch Blaine and Owen Shaw Nice form. Always amazed they can do this on skates while holding on to their each other's sweaters. But you know, that's part of the game. It's like a dance, a dance but with more punching. And oh my goodness, he just took a face plant right onto the ice. Owen Shaw might have to check, do the concussion test. You know, when he has some free time to do it. You know, at his leisure if he wants to. He's not. We don't make him, but if he wants to, he can. You know, something that happens sometimes. Chad Bush-Blaine getting to the box for fighting. And, well, not just in the fighting game, but on the scoreboard, the Sault Ste. Marie incident are showing they are winning. In this case, that is deflected right off the face-off. Herfer hits it out of play. It's a face-off. It'll stay in the Sault Ste. Marie incident zone. 16:40 to go in the game. Val-d'Or Apostrophes need to get some momentum going. They need to get something happening here. They are down by 3 goals. 4-1. They only scored, I believe, the opening goal of the game. And 4 unanswered goals from the incident lead us to where we are right now. And Gaudet chases it down, and there is a pile-up behind the Val-d'Or goal. Yarziakis hangs onto it. Andre Gaudet back up to Reg Franchain on the right side, finds the outlet to Jocelyn Boding. Boding cannot get a shot off. He is harried by Tanko Dedisil. Was it Chris Gravage? Excuse me, Chris Gravage, I believe that was. And here's Filio trying to find it up and finds it to Gravage. Number 75, Gravage has some help. A one-timer, and it's off the body of Gallant, and he will dispense of it. And here come the Apostrophes through Jocelyn Boding. Lord Carbonneau is hammered, and Gravage brings it back out for the incident. Loses it at the in the neutral zone, and Yves Larapedal will take it back behind his own goal. He's given a bit of a hard time on the forecheck, and here comes Warren Plurley too. That is Campapetti. Campapetti's shot goes wide. Back, he chases his own rebound back behind the net, and feeding it out, but right to Paul Brezeventin, but he can't get it out of his own zone. Gravage is hit, and Larapedal keeps it on. Big blocker save by Herfer, and this is the pressure the Val-d'Or needs to keep going. They feed it all the way back around behind the net. Campapetti back up to Plurley, and here come the Apostrophes again. Ramiford takes it in, has a place to center it in, tries to center into Weglow. Oh, he gets the pipe. I think it hit off the pad and into the post. Ramiford scores! And it's 1 back for Val-d'Or. And there is the Apostrophe Tooth Tiger celebrating the Val-d'Or goal. They haven't had a lot to celebrate today, but they are back on the scoreboard. It's 4-2 with more than half of the period to play. A Ramiford wonderful pass, one-timer from Warren Plurley. And Jean Pant, a Ramiford, his 5th goal of the season. The assist to Warren Plurley, his 8th assist of the season. This would be his 7th assist of the season, not his 8th. That is his 10th point of the season as well. He's got the earlier goal, Warren Plurley. So he has got a goal and an assist in today's game. But back come the incident. Jenred puts something in front of net. I don't think it even got to Floyton Gallant. Just a big screen there. And here's our Ramiford yet again, the goal scorer, looking for an outlet. Loses it, and here comes Rob McKechnie back in. And over to Ken Goudreau. And back up comes McKechnie trying to find it. And there is a shot right on target. And Essard tries to clear it out. Mats Hecker keeping it in there. And Gallant will hold on to it. And that is too much time in his own zone. He wants to slow things down. And it's a face-off in front of the Val-d'Or goal. up come the Apostrophes, and well, that was quite the opportunity. Almost got past Bernie Herfer, but he has been very much on point today. I don't want to go curse the commentator on here, but he has found himself when he's been needed. He's been coming up strong for the incident. You know, defensively, he's nowhere. They're just going to outscore you, and they do again with Pascal Filliot. And back to a 3-point lead. Back to a 3-goal lead for the Sault Ste. Marie incident. They are looking like one of the strongest teams in the league this year.
Scored by number 64, assisted by number 25, and by number 60.
And oh, try to come back in his open shot, but cannot do it. And Juko Shark finds the outlet to Herovich. Herovich with the assist on the last goal. Here is Owen Shaw. Tries to get his way in there, but cannot do it. Juko Shark with the retrieval. 5 minutes to go in this, a 3-goal game for the Sault Ste. Marie incident, looking to go to their 6th straight win. Laura Carbonneau has some trouble with it, and it's picked up by Crookneer. Here's Paul Larisme. Cannot get the shot on him. Butch Blaine clears it out. Paul Brezeventin loses it at the center line. Gordian Lassard trying to come in to help. And here's Mike Weglow. Paul Larisme clears it all the way down. Here's Laura Carbonneau, loses it. And back up come the Apostrophes. Bill Essard has some help from Crookneer. Sean Crookneer cannot get it, and Brezeventin will take it back out, skate it to the right side. And cross ice pass to Chad Butch Blaine. Had a wide open shot at Gallant's net, but the shot was not on target, and Carbonneau was trying to keep it in the zone. Lassard backhands it, and it's off the blocker. He kind of just swatted at it with his stick, did Flinton. Gallant and Yarziakis will push it back out to Essard. Crookneer takes a tumble, and so does Gordian Lassard. There is a jumble of bodies on the ice right now. Crookneer, cross-ice pass, able to get it back out the zone. Under a minute to go. And here's Jean-Pan Aramaford. Essard trying to find Aramaford, but it is taken by the Sault Ste. Marie incident. But they can't stay on side, and Schmierden has to watch that puck go back. They have a collision there. Two of those same Sault Ste. Marie players colliding in one another. Here's Sebastian Payette looking for Aramaford. Cannot get the pass off. Aramaford just goes and throws his body into, well, not just Dedesal, but Gravage as well. And Jean-Pan Aramaford is really just putting his body out there for the Val-d'Or Apostrophes. Offside is the call as Paparetti crosses the blue line a little prematurely. 13.9 seconds to go. And games for these two teams, well, these will be the final games of this week of play. They will have some rest until Sunday for the Sault Ste. Marie incident. They head back to Ontario, but they have an away game against the Sarnia Hazard. The Val-d'Or Apostrophes travel to Moose Jaw as the Quebec division faces the Prairie division in a series of games in the Saskatchewan and Alberta provinces. So be good games to see next week. But for now, that is the end of the game. The Sault Ste. Marie incident with a 5-2 victory to extend their winning streak to 6 games straight for the Val-d'Or Apostrophes. Their 4-game winning streak comes to an end. They lose and drop to 5-3-1. That's it for us today. We'll see you again next week at the Hockey Happy Hour, bringing you more Canadian Semi-Professional Hockey League of Canada action. Until next time, I'm Wade Gordon saying good night and have a good rest of the week. And hey, let's do that hockey again next week, eh?